Hello. Hey everybody. How's it going? How we doing? What's up? How was everyone's Christmas break? Also, just so you know, I reset my Twitch password while I was out because I couldn't remember it, so I just reset it. So I had to like re-log into a bunch of things. So if like something doesn't work, it might be that I forgot to re-log back in with Twitch. I'm pretty sure I did most things, but I'm slightly worried some things might not be hooked up. But it looks like the sound alerts were. I was worried for a second because someone did the resubscribe thing, and I'm like, usually that brings up a thing, a little alert, but it didn't. So I don't know, maybe I'll need to check that, but... Actually, I think I do that one through Stream Elements, so maybe that's the issue. Let me just pull up Stream Elements so I don't forget at the end of the stream. Stream Elements. I just need to log in. Oh, let me just log in. There we go. Authorized. Is it working? Okay. Well, hopefully that does it. I guess we'll find out. Avatars work. Yeah. I made sure to log in those. I think it was just the ones that I haven't logged into in a long time. I might have forgotten about. But yes, welcome back in, everybody. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you all here. I hope you had lovely winter breaks with whatever holiday you may or may not celebrate. I went and visited my cousins also. Oh, first, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Ash. Hi, Changeling. Hi, Odessa. Hello, hello. I'm good. I got comfy clothes for Christmas. Nice, nice. Comfy clothes, good. Okay, we know the sound alerts work, Ash. You don't need to test them again. Thanks for the bits. Holidays were awesome. Good company and good food. Nice, nice, nice. I had a good time. I went and I visited, well, my family and I... Wait. Yeah, see you later. I keep forgetting about that one. I hear my own voice, I'm like, who the fuck is that? But yeah, we went and we visited our cousins. And then our other cousins came over. It was very fun. Christmas Eve is when we do fondue night. Our cousins have apparently had this tradition in their family where they do fondue. They'll have like a boiling broth that they cook things in, almost like hot pot. And then they can also dip things in cheese fondue. And then when we started joining them for it, we introduced chocolate fondue. So now we have all three of those. And it's really sick. And it's one of my favorite parts of Christmas. Guys, I ate so many potatoes. There's so much potatoes and cheese. And bread and cheese. So much chocolate fondue. Everyone was tapping out early on the chocolate fondue this year. My older brother and I were like, no, we got this. We're eating the rest. There will be no leftover chocolate. It was really good. This is the last stream of the year, so after today, the next we talk will be next year. This is true, you guys. I won't see you till next year. Oh my god. It's gonna be so long. Christmas was good. Today is good too. We got some cold weather today. Oh boy, we got some cold weather where I am. I was like, please don't make me crash my car again. There was all this snow. And it was just like snowing all day. So I'm like, I'm taking the slow route. We got out of work kind of late, and then on the way home I was like, I'm just gonna take it slow. So I'm like, if we start stream late, we start stream late. That's just how it's gonna be. So you got a cold snap too. Yeah. Not as bad as some other areas, but we definitely got a lot of snow. I was like leaving earlier today to go to work, and it was like snowing a lot. I was like, oh no. Oh no, I don't want to drive in this. Nice, we used to have fondue for New Year's, been a little bit. Fondue, good. This year it was their year to make the cheese fondue, so my uncle made the concoction of cheese. But last year was our turn where they came to our house, and my dad made the cheese, and oh my god, his combination of cheeses was so good. I was like, Dad, you better write that one down, because we're doing that one again. But he wasn't in charge of it this year, so it was still good though. It was still tasty. Potatoes are good. I love potatoes. Potatoes are so good. Aster's gonna turn into a potato garden zone. There we go. Instead of eating a fruit, I've eaten a potato. Good, keep yourself safe. Yeah, I'm just like... I try to leave a little bit earlier to go to work, but I'm just like, if I show up late, I show up late. I'm like, I'm not... If I have to drive 10 miles an hour, I'm driving 10 miles an hour. And if they get mad at me for being late, I'm just gonna be like, well, how it goes. But it was fine. I got there on time. I mean, after 2 weeks of cold wind and rain. Yeah. At least it wasn't like super icy where I was. It was just a lot of snow. No big grocery haul for me for a bit. R.I.P. the groceries. We can't let Barry anywhere near the fondue anti-Barry barrier. Listen, it's fine. She can just take some Lactaid. She can come to fondue. It'll be fine. Also, let's see, then the next day we had Christmas. We were basically just hanging out at like my cousin's the whole time. There was one night where we went to like a pickleball place that serves food, and that was kind of fun. But beyond that, we were mostly just at my cousin's place, and we spent pretty much the whole time playing like card games. I played so many card games, you guys. We played Dutch Blitz, Sky Joe, Settlers of Catan, Oh Crud. We played Throw Burrito, which if you don't know is a card game that also has these like plush burritos and you throw them at each other. It was actually really fun. But we were like, we have to get all the cups out of the basement. We have to cover the TV with a blanket. We can't break anything. And then my cousins were laughing because anytime we would activate the burrito throwing, they were like, oh, Ashley, you keep hitting the deck. Because I would keep just like crouching down on the ground. But the thing is, there's only 2 burritos. And it's not like everyone throws the burritos. There's like a brawl where the people to your left and right throw the burritos at each other. And then there's a duel where you pick 2 people and those 2 people stand back to back, and then they step forward like 3 steps and then turn around when you say burrito and they throw it at each other. And then there's also war where everyone is in a fight except the person who put the card down. So it's like when it wasn't my turn to throw the burrito, I was like, I'm ducking down so they have free space to throw it at each other. Because there were so many times where someone would grab the burrito, my older brother, and then he'd throw it at someone who was not playing. Me. Granted, I was right across from him, but he would keep... someone would declare something. He'd grab the burrito and throw it at me. I was like, I'm not even part of this duel. What are you doing? Stop throwing at me. I got my sister the card game Exploding Kittens. Oh, nice. I think my older brother does have that one, but I don't think we've played it yet. Was happy to play Uno or Crazy Eights with family. Uno's fun. We didn't play Uno. Have I heard of Crazy Eights? I feel like I have. We also played... Hello. We also played Screw Your Neighbor and Progression. And what else did we play? I already said Sky Joe. We played so many games, but it was really fun. Actually, there was this one night we were playing Dutch Blitz with like all the cousins. So there was like 8 of us playing. And it gets really crazy when you have that many people. And then some people left or went to bed, and then like me and my younger brother and one of our other cousins were like, what if we just played after everyone went to bed? So we could have like a nice leisurely game instead of the turn ending in like 3 seconds. So we just played, the 3 of us. We were like, wow, what a nice leisurely pace. But then we ended up staying up until like almost 3 a.m. And we were like, oh shit, we gotta go to bed. And I still had to take my shower, so I didn't go to bed until like 4 a.m. And then I texted someone Merry Christmas at 4 a.m. And they were like, why the fuck are you still up? Yeah, I do that too. Play similar to Uno, just with a standard card deck? Oh, okay, interesting. Speaking of Uno, there's a new No Mercy Uno deck with 10s, and if you get 25 cards in your hand, you're out. I have seen that, because I actually bought that to give to my Secret Santa at work, because we had to do Secret Santa this year at work. So I gave that to one of my coworkers, and they were happy. I think I've seen that game in a store before. Did you get to play it? Excuse me, I need a sip of water. But yeah, it was really fun. And then Christmas Day, I got some presents. I honestly didn't know what I wanted. I gave a couple people ideas, but with everyone else, I was just like, oh, I don't know. So I kind of just got money from a lot of people. Usually they just send me an Amazon gift card, but this year they're like, here's card. Oh, hello, card. Cold hard cash. I was like, sick. Cool, thanks. I did, however, get Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I did ask for. I wasn't planning on getting the game, but then they asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, Donkey Kong Bonanza. So now I have Donkey Kong Bonanza, but they didn't get me the physical cartridge. They just got me a download code, and I was like, I'm still happy to have the game, but I like having the physical cartridge, especially since then I had to download the game, and I couldn't download it at my cousin's house because the internet connection was not good. I thought maybe I didn't have enough room on my Switch 2, which is why I wasn't downloading it first. So I went through like a bunch of games and offloaded them, and then eventually it was like downloading 37 hours. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just download it when I get home. And then I downloaded it when I got home, and it took like 10 minutes. But yeah, I have Donkey Kong Bonanza now. Not like I needed another video game, but now I have it. I also have new Pokemon Snap, because I did ask my brother for that, and that is one that I legitimately wanted to play. So I don't know if we'll play both of those on stream. Maybe every once in a while we might try them out. I don't think I'm gonna do a full playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza on stream. Just because there's so many other games I want to play, and I feel like that one's gonna be a long one, and I'm not super interested in doing a Let's Play of it. But maybe we could play it every once in a while just for funsies. We might do a full one of new Pokemon Snap, because I'm excited for that one. But also I have 7 bajillion games I still need to play. And I got even more, because some people gifted me some on Throne. Both for Christmas and also a couple months ago on my birthday. On Christmas, we didn't get the chance to do anything together as the rest of the family was working, but we watched Clarkson's Farm and had a cocktail called a Dirty Snowman plus some cookie shots when they got home. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you at least got to do that. Clarkson's Farm. I don't think I know that. Is that a movie or a show? Hope you enjoyed your cocktail. What did we have on Christmas? Well, we had lots and lots of cookies. In fact, I have some of the cookies here. That's my snack for tonight. We had like ham and turkey and like 3 different kinds of potatoes. We had like mashed potatoes, cheesy potatoes, and then like I guess they were kind of wedges. Anyway, I love potatoes, so I was not complaining. Download literally said 2 days later, yeah. Damn, I'll have to get you a physical copy of Yakuza 0. Oh, you're good. That's true. I also got Yakuza 0 for Christmas from Odessa. Thank you, Odessa. So, we have many games to play. I don't need to buy more, but I probably will, because, you know, I have a problem. I think there was also a free game that I was kind of interested in. I was like, ooh, ooh. Actually, there is another I'd like to add to your throne. Well, if you can figure out how to suggest it on Throne, I can add it. But if you can't figure that out, you can always tell me what it is and I can add it. I think usually if you just like go to gifts and you search it, it should bring up a Steam code. And you can suggest it. But I don't think I've ever suggested something for someone's Throne, so I don't exactly know the process for that part. Also, hi Wolfie! Welcome on in. Hello. How's it going? I popped in the Discord. Alright, let me take a little look-see. And you also reminded me that I do have Soma on my Steam account, which I bought like years ago, I think, and then never played it. The Medium. Okay, let me see if I can put it on Throne somewhere. See, I tried that with someone else, but I couldn't work it out. I got you. I think sometimes Throne can be a little glitchy. I know I was actually trying to... Because on Throne, when someone sends you something, you can send a thank you note. And I was trying to do that when you sent me the game. But every time I'd click on it, it would be like, you have no messages. And then I clicked on it multiple different times over the course of a couple of days. And then at one point, I clicked on it. It was like, you've already sent thanks. I'm like, what do you mean? You didn't bring up the thing that lets me write a message. So I'm like, did it send something? I don't know. But yeah, if I have, you know, with the Switch 2, I can always offload games if it takes up too much space. So I can just juggle all my downloaded games. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. Sadly, Pirate Yakuza isn't on Switch 2 yet, so in time. Ah, I see, I see. Is it on Steam? I can play on Steam. The Medium. Let me see. Oh god. Now it's bringing up like medium swimsuit, medium pouch. Oh, was that a plant? Gardenia medium. I don't need the plant. Okay, let's do the medium Steam. Nope, I don't want a shirt. Steam code. Oh. Alright, this game might be a little hard to find on Throne just because of the name. I might have to do a more thorough search after stream.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Hi, Homo, thank you for resubscribing. Let's throw it back, yeah! Damn, I'm really gonna have to make my own throwing it back emote, aren't I? Just for you, Hobo. Going good, you're gonna be on in the background while I clean me room? Nice, nice. That's something I did yesterday. I did a bunch of cleaning in my room. I still have to do more, but now there's not as much crap on the floor. Part of the reason I was cleaning my room was because I took my aux cord out of my car when it was in the shop, because it's like you should always take important things out of your car when you put it in the shop just so they don't get lost. And I was like, I will take it out so I don't lose it. And then I took a bunch of other things out of my car and just put them on the floor in my room. And I was like, oh, I will put the aux cord somewhere special so I don't lose it. And then I forgot where I put it. And I could find everything else from my car because it was all in one pile. But I was like, I don't know where the aux cord is. I was like, cleaning my whole room. I'm like, where's my aux cord? Where's the aux cord? And at one point I checked my purse because I was like, maybe I put it in my purse. But I didn't see it in the purse. I was like, okay, it's not the purse. And then I went and I checked my purse again later after cleaning my room. And it was in there. It was in a pocket that I thought I put it in, but I didn't find it in there before. And then it was in there when I checked it the second time. I'm like, okay. At least I found you. So yes, I do have my aux cord. A very important item to me. That's the issue I had. It just came up with endless nonsense and I could never find what I wanted to add. I gotcha. Well, I will try and search for it more on there. I'll see if I can find it. But I might also see if you can... Do they have, like, Steam gift cards on there? Because that could be another option. But I'll take another look later. Yes, I need another for the collection. We'll have to do it. Or are you twerking as the asteroids twerking? I'm thinking maybe the asteroids. I just feel like my design might be a little complicated for that. It might read better with just the asteroids, but it would also be very cursed because I never imagined the asteroids throwing it back. But you know what? Don't let your dreams be dreams, guys, I guess. I mean, Barry did draw you a concept for one of the asteroids. She did. She sure did. I might steal it from her. Yes, the asteroid stroke will probably work better. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think if I was gonna do me, I'd have to, like, cut out a lot of details. Barry did what? Yeah, Barry drew, like, a rough idea of the asteroids, thrown it back. Also, speaking of Bree, I got to see Bree! On the way home, we stopped by Bree's place, and my parents dropped me off, so I went out for lunch with Bree and Aaron, and it was really fun. We got ramen, and I got to see Ollie too. He was very excited. He was like, please. Oh, I love you. But yeah, it was super fun. We got some ramen. She gave me a Christmas present. She was like, I was gonna mail it to you, but since you're coming, I'll just give it to you. So now I have another hat. She got me this cute bread hat I like a lot. Awesome, it's badass. Hope your visit was awesome. It was. It was very nice to see her. And I technically already got her a Christmas present a while ago. It's an early Christmas present. But several months before I did that, I got this one of those little, like, mystery box things for, like, a Cardcaptor Sakura figurine. So I gave it to her, and she's like, I hope it's Sharon. And then she opened it up, and it was Sharon. She's like, this is going on the shelf. So she put it on her Sakura, her Cardcaptor Sakura shelf. Her shrine, I should say. That's what they called it. The shrine. I also saw her set up her stream, and I just want you guys to know, you might already know this, but, like, her arm for her microphone has, like, 2 Labubu's hanging on it. It's the Labubu microphone. Did the music stop playing? Oh, no, okay. I think it was just starting another song that was very quiet. Whoa, rabbit luck there. Yeah, it was cool. I was happy it was one she really wanted. So that was nice. And then she got to see my parents, which I don't think she's seen my parents in person in, like, 10 years. So that was fun. I got to see Erin. My niece was showing me her Labubu plush. She's got a Labubu. I do not have a Labubu. I do not want a Labubu. But I fear that if someone were to give me a Labubu, I'd be like, well, I guess this is my child now. I can't just abandon them. I would have a hard time not wanting to decorate a mic arm. See, I'm not sure what I put on my mic arm because it's like I move it around a lot, so I'd be worried about, like, something getting crushed or getting in the way. So mine's not decorated. But also seeing her office all decorated, I was like, wow, I lived in my house for like 2.5 years and I still haven't decorated the walls because I'm really lazy. I'm like, I should probably do something about that. I have all these things I could hang up or put on shelves. I have like a giant basket of plushies and stuffed animals in my closet. I'm like, maybe I should put them on display somewhere. Just like Haruka, you totes didn't kidnap her. That's your child. Yeah, she just came to me. You know, that's what happens with children. They just show up in your life, and you're like, okay, this is my child now. I have a store near me that has bootleg Labubus in it, or like the little fufu. I think some of the first ones we brought were the fufus. So now she's got a smattering of Labubus and Lafufus in her room. Okay, is the music playing or is it just really quiet? It looks like it's really quiet. What is this song? Why was this song so quiet? That means if it starts a new song, it's probably gonna be really loud. Well, whatever. And then they die. They're called Babaloos. Babaloo. Bababoo. The Babadoo. Oh, I also got a couple of movies for Christmas. I got Paprika. Although I think it's the Blu-ray only, so I don't think I can play it for you guys unless I get a Blu-ray player. External Blu-ray player. But I also got Ama and Yuki the Wolf Children. And I think that one does have a DVD, so I could play it over Discord for people. That one's good. They're both good. And then I also got a graphic novel called The Witch Boy. Because my brother asked me what I wanted. I was like, movie book. But I still need to read that. But it's by Lee Ostertag, which if you don't know, they are married to N.D. Stevenson, who is the creator of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power and Nimona. I have one other graphic novel by them. It's called The Girl from the Sea, and I like that one. So I was like, I'll get another. When other people ask me what I want for Christmas, I considered asking for the like Witch Boy sequels, but I was like, what if my brother doesn't get me the first one, and then I just randomly have like the second one? So that I didn't, but I probably should have. I bet Wolfie has a copy of Wolf's Rain, or is it Wolf's Children? Those are two different things. I've never seen Wolf's Rain, but Wolf's Children, Ama and Yuki is a good movie. The story of Aster, Haruka, and Majima at Chuck E. Cheese. That's the whole point of Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, that's what Yakuza Kiwami is about. Taking my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese. That's what it's all about, baby. What else did I do? Oh, when I was cleaning my room yesterday, I decided I was gonna rewatch the first Avatar movie, the Blue People movie. Because, like, the third one just came out. I'm like, well, now I kind of want to see them. I'm just curious. I want to see them. But I hadn't watched the first one since, like, it first came out. So I rewatched it. They're kind of fun. The whole concept is kind of like Pocahontas in space, which is a little questionable, but there's some fun ideas there, I guess. I didn't know what I wanted for Christmas. From my dad, I got some books. From mom, 2 games and a limoncello mixer pack. It's bitter instead of sour, so meh. Limoncello, is that a... That's like a drink, right? Also, I know it's been a while since I had bronchitis, but the cough is still lingering. And I mentioned it to my mom. She's like, maybe you should go back to the doctor. I'm like, ugh. But maybe I will. Who knows? So if you see me pausing and just being like, that's me coughing. I've yet to watch the Avatar movies. I've only seen the first one, which I remember when it came out, we were like, I think we were visiting cousins. And my mom and dad and aunt and uncle went out and saw it in the movie theater, and they came back and they were like, you guys have to see this movie, it's amazing. Because the whole big thing about it at the time was like, they put all this work into the graphics, and they're like, whoa, look at this CGI, it's amazing. And that was like the big selling point about it at the time. Which honestly, the CGI is still pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So. Oh no, you probably oughta. I might. It's still kind of lingering. But we'll see. I don't really know what the doctor would say about it. They might just be like, eh. But we'll see. When I got some time, I might go in again. For its time, it was groundbreaking CGI. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love the creature design. Yeah, like the world and the creatures definitely all look really cool. It is very pretty. I do think it's really funny how it took him like over 10 years to make the second movie. I feel like he's probably talked about it. I don't know exactly why he took so long, but I would probably know if I googled it, but I don't feel like it. So I think I did see that he had the idea for like the whole, like, I don't know if he wrote the ideas down or just kind of had the idea, but it sounds like he had the idea for like 20 years before he even made the first movie. So I think he's like got all the ideas down. But I think for the first movie he was just waiting for like technology to catch up to get to the point where he felt it would look how he wanted it to. I don't know if that's why he waited 10 years for the next one, because he was like, I still need technology to get better. But who knows? Maybe I'll know later if I Google it, but I'm not gonna do it now. You want to do the same as the first, I believe, incredible effects. Yeah, but I guess I just feel like if he could achieve the first movie in 2009, then why did he wait so long for the next one? Like, was he not satisfied with the effects at the time? I don't know. Maybe he just wanted them to get even better. But, yeah, whatever. Because he made the second one, and then the third one came out, like, just 3 years later. But who knows? I'll probably watch the second one sometime soon. When I feel like it. But anyway, we should probably start the game. Let me pull it up. I don't know how close we are to like the ending. I don't know if we'll accomplish it today. I feel like maybe we're taking longer just because we're doing so much fishing and we're doing all the like extra things, the side quests. But I'm debating whether I want to spend the time getting all the different endings. I know I do that for a lot of games, but I don't know if we'll see how I'm feeling when we get to the end of this game. I'd at least want to get the good ending, but I'm debating how much I want to replay it. Not that I'm not enjoying the game, it's just there's so many games I want to play. And I've been thinking about In Stars and Time recently, but now I'm also thinking about Soma. Now we got another Yakuza game to play, and I got new Pokemon Snap. So we'll see. We'll see how the endings go and how much variance there is between them. Oops, gotta make it full time. Gotta decide how much time to sink into one game. Yeah, exactly. And like, we still gotta finish Pokemon. And part of me's like, I do want to finish it on stream. But I think part of me is getting a little tiny bit bored of Pokemon. But I do really want to... I would like to at least finish the main DLC storyline on stream. It would be nice if I could stream more times each week, and then we could play more games. But like I always say, I don't want to burn myself out. So when I bought you, it's a quick game. It would be 2 to 3 streams tops. Theoretically, you can finish within 3 hours. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna need to look at that again because I don't know if I took. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by the words. I need to take another look at that game just to get a better idea of what it is. But it looked fun. What was I doing? I think I was just gonna use more fishing tickets tomorrow. Oh right, we had a choice here. Hold on, let me save after this. Okay, so, oh shit, I didn't mean to go in. Okay, I was gonna ask you guys. Ignore what's going on here. I'm gonna reset it. But should we go back into the archive? Or should we go into town at night? I think were we chasing Miko? Maybe? Poll? Oh yeah, we could do a poll. Let me see. Turn to archive. Um 3 minutes. We'll make it 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute long poll. It's going now. Get your votes in. Can I wait? Let me just exit out of the game. There we go. I was like, I don't want to go through the cutscene. I don't remember. Maybe Miko invited her to spend time at night. I don't know if she invited her or if she was like, oh, Miko went off, so I'm gonna go follow her. I can't remember. Oh, what's this? Azakawa Village Archive is written here. Compared to the old-fashioned fence, the nameplate looks new. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was there. There's one here, too. But yes, get your votes in, everybody. I feel like this will probably be something important to the ending. But we have so many saves, so we can always come back. I think whether or not we get all of the endings, well, it is going to depend on how much we have to replay. But I think it's also going to depend on like whether or not we have to do a lot of the side quests or if we can just skip them. Because I think a lot of the length of this game is coming from all the side quests we're doing. If we can just skip all the side quests for any of the endings, then it won't be a problem. I do not suggest the 3 hours, not enough time to explore. I think it took me 8 to 9. I gotcha. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to do the optional stuff or to take your time. So let's see. Also, that game company that emailed me asking if I wanted a Steam code has not responded. So I don't know if they ever will. But that's also another game that we might end up playing if they do give me a code. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, it looks like people are voting for going to town at night. Also, I did discover that you can play this game as a point and click. I can click and walk around. I don't know why I would ever play it like that, but it is an option. I thought Mika was heading home. She might have been. It might be us following her. I honestly don't exactly remember. I don't think anyone's gonna be around here, but we'll check it out. Actually, how long have we been playing? 5.5 hours in game. It does say this game is like 7 to 8 hours long, but we are doing a lot of optional stuff, so. Do we stumble into some kind of cat cult? What the fuck? What was that? A gathering of cats? Okay. I guess there's a cat cult in town, you guys. The blinking square would bug me on the point and click. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's nice to know, like, where you've clicked. But that is a slightly obnoxious visual. The medium, that one is a similar amount of time, though like Soma, much of my time was spent on my phone trying to distract my nerves and detense myself. How long is Soma? Because I thought Soma was a bit longer, but it's... I'm not sure. This cat didn't run away in time. Oh. Oh, I see. I think I watched Vesper Moore play a little bit of Soma years ago before he graduated. That might have been when I added it to my list. But I do think Soma would be fun to play. I kind of know about a like twist reveal at the end, but that won't ruin the whole game. The game should still be fun. Soma is theoretically 12 to 15 hours, but it took me around 20. Okay, I see. I think I'm gonna consider all the games I want to play, and we'll try and intersperse like long ones with short ones. Shiori, what are you doing here? You haven't gone home yet? I was just going for a walk. I'm debating which one to say. Because I've been trying not to look at the guide, but when I did look at it briefly one other time, because there was just one thing I wanted to check, it did make it seem like our friendship with her could affect the endings. So I'm debating whether or not these are going to affect our relationship with her. I feel like questioning her about going home might make her upset. Bottom sounds less like I'm mothering her. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A walk? You didn't tell Kotaro, did you? Wow, good for you. You won't get in trouble for that. He's not like my dad or anything. He's just some guy. Hey, Shiori, do you like fireflies? It's the perfect night to see them. Want to go together? I don't really want to go alone, but if we go together, I thought it might be more fun. And if we go this way, I think Officer Mochizuki will find us. Do you want him to find us? The way you're phrasing it almost makes it sound like it. Look, fireflies. You can only see them for a short time in the summer. Wow, I've never seen so many fireflies before. Asakawa Village really has a lot of wonderful places. Okay, so Soma was 20 hours, the medium 11 hours, and close to the sun 9 hours. Okay, I see. Oh, we still also have Outer Wilds to play. Okay, I will look at all my games that I want to play, decide which ones I want to play most, and then pair a long game with a short game. That is also, I think, apart from 2, my total collection of horror games. You have trouble with horror games, eh? I like them, but there's also certain ones that I like haven't played, and I've only watched people play them, and I feel like if I were to play them, it would probably be a little worse for me. Like I think a first-person horror game would freak me out more than like this kind of pixel game. But I definitely still play it. Hey Shiori, did you find anything today? Today? I looked around the shrine a little and took the old lady to the clinic. Oh. Don't you think the countryside is missing something? Is it? I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't have near my house. But in this city, there are cafes and bookstores everywhere, right? Well, yeah. Oh, hey, when you were in high school, what did you do for fun? In high school? Well, after club meetings, I'd go get crepes with my friends. On weekends, I'd go do karaoke or go shopping for CDs or clothes. Wow, that's so cool. There's nothing like that here. What club are you in? Or what kinds of clubs are there? I was on the basketball team. I think there was also tennis, baseball, soccer, band, art, theater, and some others. There's more than you can remember? I mean, I'm terrible with pretty much any horror game. I think I'm pretty good with them, but I don't play a lot of first-person horror games, and I think those might freak me out more. There actually was this short one I played when I was a lot younger. It was called Witch, W-H-I-C-H, by Mikey Now, who's an artist. In its first person, I remember I booted it up and something scary happened. I was like, nope. And I just closed the game and then I watched someone play it online. But I was like 12, so... My middle school only has baseball, tennis, and this weird art and literature club called the Culture Club. What? Really? With so many clubs, nobody could keep track of where everyone was. So if I skipped school, I bet no one would even notice. If you skip, someone would definitely notice. But I guess they wouldn't be that concerned. That sounds nice. Would you prefer people to be less concerned? Depends on the person. True. Miko, you're so cool. Huh? You can be so honest sometimes. I really like that. You're the only one who says stuff like that to me. But you're much cooler than me, Shiori. The way you handled things these past few days was really amazing. If I had been raised in the city, would I be as brave as you? Huh? I want to skip school to eat crepes like a cool city kid. Oh, there you go again. Hehe. Friendship. Not my favorite genre. I don't like jump scares or being tense. God, the medium had me so tense. I was always expecting something to jump out, so I was on high alert. That is the one thing. Even if I'm good with them, sometimes it's just really tense, and it's like I'm not feeling like this right now. I will say it can also depend on the horror game, because if the game is mainly reliant on like jump scares, after a while it's just like, okay, I don't really care about this. Like when we played Five Nights at Freddy's, like it's fun for a bit, but then it's just like, it's just all about like being tense and waiting for a jump scare, and it's like, okay, after a while this just isn't the most fun. And it's not like there's a storyline to get through. At least not in the first one. There's just like hidden lore if you pause the screen at the exact right moment. I don't think you'll notice if I go now. See you later, Shiori. Get back before you get scolded. Depending on how my nerves are on the day, peak is scary. I mean, with the zombies now, there can be a bit of a jump scare. Actually, you know what always kind of makes me jump and peek? It's when you get to the final biome and you're climbing and then it goes, the lava is rising, and it has that like loud noise. It's always like, oh, why is that noise so loud? I still want to play Bendy. Bendy was fun. We still gotta play the next one. Actually, didn't they announce the third one? I think I enjoyed the first one enough to play the next one. With horror, YouTubers like Nightmine and Expo, I feel a level of separation between me and the horror. Yeah, I feel that. I do like playing them, but sometimes it is more fun to watch someone play them. There are certain games where it's like, I'm not interested in playing that, but I will watch someone play it. Jump scares don't make for a good horror experience. I think they can be done well. But if it's like all your game relies on, then it just gets kind of annoying. Hehe. Like, even if I can handle horror games pretty well, if it's just like really tense all the time, and I'm not really enjoying the game otherwise, then it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to play this. Because if I'm just like super tense and I'm not enjoying the game beyond that, then sometimes it's just like I'm not enjoying this in general. Hello? Oh, it's just you again. Didn't that old lady tell you already? You don't want to be standing out. But sorry for threatening you at the shrine. How about I give you a smoke to make it up to you? No, I don't want that. That's right, Shiori. Say no to drugs. What? You don't smoke? Well, whatever. There sure is a lot going on in the village lately. Even my old friends who came back to the village look all sad. Oh, we can ask him questions. I get that Odessa is the same for me with Markiplier. He's one of the folks that let me disconnect from watching him play horror. I like watching Markiplier play horror games. It is fun. But I still gotta try finishing playing games I started. Now that Baldur's Gate 3 is done, The Outer Worlds 2 at least, until the DLCs 2, I can pick up a new big game, so I'm starting up Disco Elysium again, then Code Vein 2 at the same time. That's another game I gotta play, Disco Elysium. I do have it. I'm debating whether or not to play that one on stream, just because it's, like, so long and wordy. But we'll see. Code Vein 2 is a Soulsborne style, so I do need breaks so I don't lose my temper. Oh, understandable. In the case of the medium, it was the atmosphere that kept me tense and was really well done. See, having a horror game with like a really nicely done atmosphere is always good. You shouldn't just rely on jump scares. The atmosphere should be scary too. About Ayu's family. Ayu's the little girl. Ah, yeah, he left and came back. Right after middle school, he went and had a kid with some girl from the city. That guy can't do a thing, but he suddenly started talking so big. I'm gonna open a bar in the city and provide for my family. And he left the village like he was eloping or something. But the guy's just as useless as he looks. He just ended up working part-time at some chain bar for years. Eventually his wife cheated on him and ran off with the new guy. Small-town guys always ended up losing. Must have been too hard to raise a kid in the city by himself. Oh, I guess I thought the mom died, so the mom walked out on them? Damn. One day, he just trudged back to the village with Ayuko. Now he's working nights and sleeps all day. But I guess Ayuko always gets lost or something? Seems he hasn't been sleeping, so he's always ticked off. He and I go drinking sometimes, but we always end up looking for his kid. Anyway, he acts the way he does, but I'm sure he loves his daughter. It's better than it used to be, but single parents stand out around here. I bet it's making him self-conscious, so maybe he's overwhelmed? Okay. I mean, I guess I feel a little bad for him. I still don't like him. I'm still gonna light him on fire, but you know. Actually, you could... If you give me that cigarette, I can use it to light him on fire. Troy wasn't prepared for jump scares being in the game Final Fantasy 15, but I managed to make it through those parts. Final Fantasy 15 has jump scares in it? Disco's a good one. As far as I've done, quite a bit is voiced, fortunately. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, it is on the list. I will have to consult the list for the next game to play. About the trainee teacher. Oh yeah, the guy that was a dick to Miko. We gotta kill him too. The trainee teacher? Oh yeah, that guy. He's a couple years older, but we played together a lot as kids. That kid was the worst in our whole group. But at some point, we stopped being friends. Once he hit middle school, he started being a good student. Started acting like he didn't even care about us. I heard his test scores were pretty amazing, and he was pretty popular with all the girls. He acted like he wanted nothing to do with us villagers, and by that time, he didn't really fit in anymore. As kids, he was like our leader, and all the bad stuff we did was his idea. Well, at the time, I just did anything he asked. But then again, back then, he was easier to get along with. We were in different grades, so I don't know what happened later. But he started bad-mouthing the village and its customs. And he went to some faraway boarding school for high school. Now I guess he goes to some famous university in the city. You know, I never thought he'd show his face in the village again. Especially not as a trainee teacher. But we ain't the same anymore. I don't even know how to relate to him. But I betcha he's still got that bad personality. I feel bad for his students. Huh? He and Kotaro saw each other? He didn't say anything mean like when we were kids, did he? Yeah, he bullied a child, actually. Drown him, he's mean to Miko. Yeah. Kotaro. Oh, Kotaro, eh? He's just so hard to relate to. Everything's just so complicated with him. Kotoro's just, how do I say this? Got no one left, you know? I think his mom died when he was young. And ever since he was a kid, he's just been so gloomy. We were kids too, so we were always teasing him. Jeez, I wonder why he was gloomy. His mom dies and then everyone just makes fun of him. Now I realize we were too mean to Kotaro back then. Oh, I'm glad you had some self-awareness. Oh, I was just there with them. I didn't do anything bad, Press X to doubt. He's a garbage teacher? Yeah. Like, that's not how you talk to a child. But then his dad died in an accident too. It was around then that he stopped talking. Then we all kind of got scared of him. And in middle school, he got so tall, and the look in his eyes got all crazy like it is now. But Kotaro was a good student. Never went to high school, though. Aw. Then that old man from that place you're staying, apparently he took Kotaro in and looked after him. Then he passed away. Ever since, Kotaro's been cooping himself up in there as the caretaker. Was that our grandpa that took him in? Yikes, dude, have you tried saying sorry? Sorry, he doesn't know what that word means. Doesn't go to the village events. Won't join the youth group. Well, even if he did, I don't know what we'd do with him. But I don't think getting rid of the archive is a good call either. Someone like Kotaro is perfect for the caretaker position, am I right? But I am a little worried. Once Kotaro grows old, if he gets even weirder, he might just end up like that old guy at the crossroads. Ugh. Just imagine it makes me shiver. I'm pushing you into the lake right here. The river. Let's talk about something else next time, yeah? So anything else you want to ask? Maybe about me, for example? No. I don't want to talk about you. Don't. I don't need to know about you. Ask about him. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, you mean me? Don't act so surprised when you literally were like, what if you asked me about me? Oh. What for? You curious about me? Oh, I know. You're interested in the firefighter outfit, aren't you? Ain't ya? Oh, are you a firefighter? I didn't even notice. Well, it's because there ain't many young men left in the village. I've never left this village even once. Born and raised in Azakawa village. Most of my buds ended up leaving. But I just never wanted to leave. Seriously. What's the city even got to offer? Most people that leave don't even make it in the city. I mean, there's so many other places to go than just the city. There are other villages that are bigger than this one. Then there are the guys who come back to the village with their kids. They should be like me and help out by joining the village's youth group. Living peacefully and contributing what you can is the right thing to do, you know? I'm sure there are plenty of great things in the city. If I went to some famous school, maybe I'd be popular with the hot city girls. But I am a firefighter, so I ain't doing too bad around here. Anyway, I don't envy the guys who moved to the city. They all seem so sad and lonely now. They all think they're so cool just because they moved to the city. But I like this village. Wonder where he went. And on a night like this, I have to look for him. Oh crap, Grandma's calling for me. Can't have her wandering around at night. I'm gonna get home. Hey, Grandma, I'm coming. Don't wander off now. Alright, I guess we got more intel. We should kill him. Sure, dude. How about how's therapy going? Yeah, really. Well, we got a little bit of lore from him. Can't go that way. Can I steal some ice cream? Alright, well, I guess let's go over to the fish. That reminds me, when they were talking about fireflies, I was gonna ask. Sorry, I was thinking of how to word this. Some people call them fireflies, and some people call them lightning bugs. I think I saw a long time ago, at least in America, it's like a regional thing. Like certain places call them lightning bugs and certain places call them fireflies. I was gonna ask what you guys grew up calling them. Because I think I tend to call them fireflies nowadays, but I think growing up I did call them lightning bugs. And I feel like maybe the main reason I changed is just because in like media they tend to use firefly over lightning bug. Like if they use it in a book title or a song title or anything, they usually say firefly instead of lightning bug. I think the other day I did call one a lightning bug in my head. I saw one, I was like, oh, it's a lightning bug. Remember hearing both. Lightning bugs is cute, but we know them as firefly. I'm from Michigan, so I've called them lightning bugs. I did live in Michigan for a while as a kid, so I feel like maybe that's where I picked it up when I was younger. Whoa, what are you doing out here in the middle of the night? You can't catch fish at night, and it's not safe. Go home now. You can... Phew, I almost got caught releasing that black bass fry. I was gonna say, you can go fishing at night. I mean, there's gonna be like different fish available, but you can go fishing at night. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think it's an interesting regional thing. Hey, doctor. Sayuri, I think I drank a bit too much. Huh? What's that, Sayuri? You want a beer too? Hmm? What's a young girl like you wandering around at night for? Well, we've only got beer and Sayuri's milk here. Okay. Bullshit, that's called night fishing? Yeah, I was gonna say night fishing is a thing. Are you drunk? Do you live alone? You can't tell from looking. I live with my cow, Sayuri. Isn't that right, Sayuri? What's that look for? You may think I'm just an old man, but I had a wife once, too. An adorable nurse I met at the hospital I worked at in the city. We were enjoying our lives in the city. But then I said I would run the clinic in Azakawa village. I figured she was gonna break up with me, but... She looked at me with her adorable face and said, "Oh, are you proposing?" I was surprised, but I went ahead and proposed on the spot. And so, for a long time, we ran this small clinic together. Then, I may be a doctor, but I can't save everyone. She passed on before me, and now Sayuri and I live here by ourselves. Now I'm starting to feel sad. You want a drink too? I'll even show you a picture of my wife. Are you okay, old man? I mean, I would like to see the picture of your wife, but I don't need a drink. Sayuri, I think I drank a bit too much. You want a beer too? Oh, I can ask him again. Okay, are you drunk? I couldn't keep on going without a drink with my dinner. In reality, I'm not supposed to be a doctor at an old clinic in the country. I should have been a great doctor with my own practice in the city. Then why am I practicing here, you ask? I'm running this clinic because I feel like I have to. My father originally opened this clinic because the village didn't have one. Doctors must help those in need with or without a hospital or money. He was always saying that, and that's what a remote clinic is. I didn't like that. He was a doctor, but still poor. So I went to medical school too, but I didn't choose the same path. I worked hard as a doctor in the city for a while. I was so rich back then. But then my father suddenly died. I came back for the first time in years, and all the villagers looked so sad. Of course they'd be worried. I don't think anyone else would have opened a clinic here. And that's the story of how I became the poor doctor of this village. Only Sayuri the cow and beer can heal my heart. Damn, dude. Poor doctor guy. Sorry about your wife, my man. Alright, I guess we go back. I don't know if that made a difference coming out here. Or if it was just like an optional thing. But I guess we'll find out. Well, I don't know if there's anything else to do. But you know what? I can save. Because I have 5 bajillion save slots. Ah! He's so tall. I'm sorry. I don't even know what happened. My legs just moved on their own, girl. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. Please don't do anything stupid. Listen. I just wanted to go night fishing, okay? And they wouldn't even let me. I'm sorry. I was worried. Okay. Aren't you tired? Huh? Hearing all those rumors can't be pleasant. You should probably finish up and go home. No, it's alright. I mean, you took time to listen to people, made them feel better, made connection. It's gotta have positive consequences. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be good. But I guess we'll find out when we get an ending. I don't know if we're gonna get an ending today, but maybe next week. Oh, what did he give us? What is the it? Thanks for dinner. Aw. Cute. He's shy. You see his little shy face? Oh, it's giving me a save slot. Okay. He must keep some of those cards ready to go by now. Probably. Or he's probably really good at writing fast, honestly. Ah. Give them back to me. With the exception of your firstborn, I threw all your children into this lake. Oh. Fun. Ah. Why, I trusted you. How could you be so cruel? You have no one to blame but yourself. You were the one who rejected me. Alright. Whoever this is, we're killing him. Made a fool out of me, even though I saved you from that snake. How could you? I had a husband. You did all this just because of that? Everything is your fault. Because of you, I was cursed by that snake. Such horrible cruelty. I have no idea what you were saying. All I know is that this world must be hell. Alright, whoever that is, we're killing them. They're probably already dead. I feel like this is something from the folklore. But if he's not dead, he will be dead when we meet him. A dream? They need therapy. Yeah. I think everyone in this game needs therapy. It's raining. Maybe that weird dream was caused by the rain. Is it the drizzling rain? Are we going to the forest today? There might be more mice, so I don't open again. Oh, yeah. Can you save here again? You scared me. What's wrong, Kotaro? Don't go out alone. You know we're gonna do it. We're gonna go out alone. When do we ever fucking listen to him? Why not? Is this about the rumors? But how do you know about... It's raining. Yes, it is, but... Tell me if you need something. So don't go out alone. Therapy is for all. True. Kotaro sure had a scary look on his face. Girl, don't you remember the folklore said something about it raining? Yesterday, I thought he was starting to open up to me. That reminds me, Miko gave me a key yesterday. It's old and small. I don't think it's for a door. Miko thought it might be the key to a box. Maybe it's for the small box in the room where I found the dress. Okay, I'll go try it. I don't remember where that room is, so we're just gonna try every door. Here it is. Did she wear this at their wedding? It's wonderful. Maybe the key Miko gave me goes to this. It does. Inside the small box is a single photo. The photo seems to be of my grandfather and a man in a white coat. Oh, that white coat. Is this the doctor? I think they're about the same age. Maybe they knew each other. I want to go talk to the doctor, but Kotaro looked like he was pretty serious. I hope it stops raining. I wish they'd show us the photos. I don't know if there's anything else to do over here. We probably just go talk to Kotaro. We'll be like, can I go to this thing? He's gonna be like, no. And then we're gonna sneak out and then we're gonna die. He's probably in the office. Hey, dude. Going to the village. Where in the village are you going? Why are you going out in the rain? I thought no one was supposed to go in the rain. Clinic. Oh, if you're going to the clinic, can I come with you? He's like, why the fuck you need to go? Guess not. He did tell me not to go out today. Feeling sick? Yes, I don't feel so good. Wow. She's lying. She's telling lies. Cough, cough. I don't feel so good. Cough. He's like, I don't think he believes her. Okay, come with me, see the doctor. Thank you. So I feel like when he writes out his sentences, he makes them pretty short. I've never faked being sick before, but now I can talk to the doctor. Oh, he's in our party. I mean, he's in the save file. He is. Items. Okay. Oh, we still have fishing tickets. Alright, let's go. Raining. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. And here, an umbrella. Thank you. And we both got umbrellas. We're color-coded. Let's go. He's so tall. My umbrella is like cutting into his chest. I'm surprised he's walking by my side. He does think I feel sick. Even though I wanted to come no matter what, I feel bad for faking being sick. Thank you for bringing me with you. Girl, he can't talk to you. Where is he going? I told you, he's shy. Ah! She could probably just stand under him. She really could. But he's shy. Wrong way. Wait. Do you think he has that one just ready to go? He just whips out the wrong way. He probably has that one ready to go. Stay away from the shrine. Oh, he didn't even just pull out the wrong way. He like had another one ready to go. What if he wrote all these down after we told him we wanted to come? He's like, I need to have these ready because I know she's gonna do some dumb shit other way. That's the lake. They're all different. They look like a cute couple like that. They do. They look cute. Hey, cow. You have a message for Sayori, Kotaro? Let's sit on the bench. Hey, dude. Oh, he's got his little foot propped up. He's like leaned against the door. Damn. Aura. I'm picturing him just leaning over and holding these in front of her face. He probably does. She's just walking and then she sees this hand appear in front of her face with just a little paper that's like wrong way. Or she like walks somewhere and then she like feels his hand on her shoulder and he just like steers her away. You're late. You haven't been around lately. I've been worried about you. Did something happen? And why is that girl with you? Oh, really? You're the one who's sick? His foot... I don't know if you can see it, because it's just a tiny bit. But his foot is overlapping my umbrella. My umbrella is underneath his foot right now. I see. Alright, I'll take a look for you after him. Hurry up and get inside. It's no good being out in this rain. Well, I made it to the clinic. Now how do I explain? And... Kotoro's checkup is really taking a long time. Bro doesn't talk at all. You think he might not have some sort of underlying medical issue? Reception, it doesn't look like anyone's been here today. Although, actually, if he wants to communicate, he has to write everything down, so that could be part of it. Ah, your throat. No, that's... Oh? What are... I see, but... I can hear the doctor talking, but I can't make out what he's saying. The restroom looks like... It smells like disinfectant and lavender. That sound came from the window. Is someone outside the clinic? Girl, you better not go outside. The fucking child is here again. Girl. Also, he may just not like coming to the clinic. That's true. Not everyone likes going to the doctor. Was that Ayu? I wonder if she's lost again. She'll catch a cold out in this rain. Hey, just stay still. He's like, he's like, you were about to do some dumb shit. It's like, what did I fucking say? I told you to do one thing, and you keep trying to not follow that rule. Don't go outside. But that girl's lost again. It's raining. We can't just leave her. He's like, if she gets taken by the forest demons, that's on her. That's not my problem. I'll go. You see the doctor. What? No, I'll go too. He's like, girl, I gave you one rule. Okay, I'll stay here. Hey, what are you thinking? What? Where'd Kotaro go? There was the last girl outside, so we went to look for her. Oh, well, as for your checkup, there's nothing wrong with you, is there? Huh? How did you know? Oh, so you really were faking it? Yeah. She's like, well... Actually, there's something I want to ask you. I went ahead and told him everything. Then he said, I had a feeling that was it. The doctor and my grandfather were friends for a very long time. He knew my parents too, but I don't think he wanted to talk about them. Apparently, they left the village one day without even saying anything. Your grandpa never told me where they went. They didn't even come back for his funeral. I always thought that they had cut ties. I see. Then what about me? Ah, yes. People don't let small children out much around here, so I don't remember. Then about Kotaro. He lived with my grandpa, didn't he? Who knows? That grandfather of yours was a stubborn and tight-lipped man. So why can't he talk? Girl, HIPAA. I am a doctor. I can't give out patient information. Yeah, girl. Oh, sorry. But I've been examining his throat since he was a child. Oh, he's like, I can't give out patient information. But... it can't be fixed with medicine, so he just comes for peace of mind. Girl, HIPAA. Oh, I see. What is it with today? Everyone looks miserable, just like this weather. If you keep making a face like that, you might really make yourself sick. That's true. Sorry for taking so much of your time. But the rain really is coming down. Nothing good happens on days like this. You should hurry up and get back to your regular life, too. You know enough to keep their memories alive. The doctor stopped, yeah. He's like, let me just violate HIPAA real quick. Actually, I think medical laws in Japan are different. I think they might actually be a little more lax than the HIPAA laws in the US, but I don't know. What's this strange feeling? Why? Oh, right. Kotoro's not back. I wonder if he found Ayu. I know. I'll message his pager from the payphone. Girl, he don't want you wandering around. Normally, I'd say don't listen to some random man, but there is some sort of, like, curse going on in this village. And you used to live here, and then your parents left very suddenly with you. And they never told you about the village. So you have to wonder if something happened when you were but a baby. I know she wants me to go to the payphone, but I want to see if there's anything else I can do. I'm gonna go back over here. Can I go over here? Can I? I need to go to the payphone to send a message on my pager. I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing in the rain. There might be different fish in the rain. Oh, no one's over here. I actually didn't think it would let me go over here, but I guess it did. No fish, only phone? I don't want phone, only fish. What should I send? Where are you? Did you find her? Are you with her? Did you find her? But I don't know if I'll get a response on my pager. I guess it's possible that he went back to the archive. Oh, you have a cute umbrella too! We have umbrellas! Oh. Miko. No wonder there's no one at the archive. Why are both you and Kotaro out? School actually finished early today. I can't believe I got my feet wet for nothing. Oh, that's because... What? So you didn't find that girl yet? I'm not sure about that. I haven't been able to meet up with Kotaro. That's not good. A kid getting lost on a rainy day? It's even worse if she's alone. Are you talking about that old legend where kids go missing? This is an Amber Alert. Ayuko Yokohata, age 5, female from X Street, Azukawa Village, has been reported missing. Oh, this is great. We love Amber Alerts. She was last seen wearing gray sweats with white socks and pink sandals. Please contact the police or town hall with any information. I repeat. Okay, now it's gotten really serious. I thought it might be a good idea to go talk to Officer Mochizuki. Alright, now I save again. I don't need to go back to the archive yet. But what if I want to? Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. There's no issues here. Well, let me go up here. Yeah, it does. I don't think she's gonna say it. I don't know if there's much of a reason to go up here right now. Oh, this is a good sign. Just tell me already. Not saying anything at all is even more suspicious. Please calm down. You haven't even let him speak yet. Just so you know, I don't trust outsiders like you. Come on, Kotaro, answer me. That girl who's staying at the archive. You know he can't talk. He's gotta write down what he's saying. You gotta give him a second. Also, it's raining, so his papers are probably getting wet. Someone get this man like a dry erase board. She's the one who took Ayuko again, isn't she? You are so stupid. I brought your daughter back to you. And she got out because you're a neglectful dad. And then I help you. And you're like, oh, it's your fault. Pay attention to your daughter. And then maybe this wouldn't happen. Really, again? Blaming her? Fucking idiot. So fucking dumb. Yeah, useless father, dad failure. These are all true. Hey, who's the girl? You know, in the village recently? Oh, but she seemed nice. But the rumors, well, guess what? I'm not an outsider. I'm like you, buddy. I used to live here and I came back, so shut the fuck up. Alright then, she's weird. Get their asses, Kotaro. What? Did you just fucking punch him? I don't have time to wait for you to write a note. That's how he communicates, you dumb fucker. Oh my god. You're like, tell me already, but don't write a note. What do you want him to do? Fucking charades? We gotta kill this guy. Honestly, she'd be better off the forest demon. Yeah. Let her stay in the forest. The forest demons will raise her, and she'll be the new forest demon. Hey now, I know you're worried, but cut it out. What's with him? You finally showed your face. Stop blaming other people for your fucking failure as a dad. Hey, why isn't Ayuko with you? Why are you... Hold on, let me allow that. You keep acting like it's my fault. You've been losing your daughter since before I came back here. Don't act like this is on me. Where's Ayuko? You know, don't you? You know, I think you should know, seeing as you're her dad. Please calm down. You can't jump to conclusions. Everyone, please search for the girl immediately. Someone drown him. Let's push him in the lake. Let's go do that. We'll be like, oh, your daughter's over here. She's over here. And he'll lean over and be like, where is she? I'll be like, right there. And I just push him in. This guy just doesn't want to take accountability for his own actions and his own fuck-ups, so he's just pushing it onto someone else. I'm looking for Ayu, too. I think I saw her near the clinic. But she disappeared right after, and I don't know where she went. What kind of excuse is that? You're her fucking dad! If anyone is not allowed to make excuses, it's you. Just so you know, everyone's suspicious of you. You know what I think, buddy? I think you're trying to get rid of your daughter by letting her run off. And then you're pushing all the blame on other people preemptively so that when she does eventually die from wandering off, you can be like, well, it wasn't my fault. It was someone else's fault. And you're not the only one. The officer, that kid, and Kotaro too. If something happens to Ayuko, you're gonna be the ones I blame. Oh my fucking god. See, he's doing it. He's preemptively being like, it's someone else's fault. It's not my fault. Let's see. Who's legally responsible for your daughter? Let's start with that. If we're putting blame somewhere, let's start with that. That sounds plausible, actually. Yeah, honestly. Useless twat, he's such a Karen. True. Come on, let's just go search. If the rain gets any worse, the others will just give up. We gotta kill that guy. What a jerk, blaming this on us. And you, Officer Mochizuki, you can't just let him talk like that. Still, he's her father. I'm sure he's just shaken up. More importantly, you're searching for Ayuko too? Yes, I should have said something the moment I saw her. I see. Well, talking here won't do any good. Let's get searching. Good idea. Kotaro says he'll search near the archive. You two search everywhere you can around the village. Kids tend to hide in the strangest of places. I was gonna say, I'm surprised Kotaro's not being like, you come with me. Oh, he's writing something. Maybe he is gonna tell us to come with him. What is it, Kotaro? Another complaint about Shiori? Huh? What? For me? Or maybe he's telling Miko to like protect us or like watch out for something specific with us. Cause he's probably gonna be like, I can't tell her not to go search, so I'm just gonna make sure the person with her is keeping her safe. Or at least watching out for her. Miko, what did Kotaro? Nothing special, just something dumb. Let's just get to searching Shiori. Yeah. Let me tell this middle schooler to watch out for this young adult. I can barely see the mountain. It's like the rain is trying to hide it. If you can't find her in the village, you should probably just give up. So you already... Did you see her? Did you eat her? I'm scared of the village and of you. Fuck off. It's an unclimbable slope back here. Right over there is the waterfall, and below that are the rice terraces. We have to check down there in case she fell. If she did fall, we won't have to search the mountain. Listen to yourself. If we don't find her, we have to climb the mountain, right? No, you're not even involved, so you can't just say things like that. Hey, if you've got time to argue, you've got time to search. It's true that a small girl like her might not be able to climb the mountain. In any case, she was spotted here, so I'm still going to look around. Forget about searching the mountain. No one's getting up there on a rainy day. You're better off searching places she might have fallen. Behind here is basically a cliff. A kid couldn't climb it, but I don't know where a kid would head if they got lost. In any case, you should probably stay put. I mean, I don't think she could climb it, but she could certainly fall down it. I forgot where they said they wanted me to look, but I'm just gonna wander around and see what's everywhere. Hey, anything over there? Nothing in the water over here. Drowned bodies don't float right away. I don't want to do this in the rain. Instead of searching here, shouldn't we be interrogating the girl? Shouldn't you be interrogating the dad who wasn't fucking watching her? I don't think she's here. I live next to the lake, but I didn't see the girl, and if she went missing on a rainy day, she's probably not coming back. Are you sure you don't know anything? Damn. The water gets cloudy when disturbed. Makes it hard to search in the rain. It's raining so hard today. What were her parents thinking? Finally, someone blaming the parents. Parent. No one's found anything. This village would be pleased if we found even a shoe. This just makes me think of My Neighbor Totoro and the scene where they're searching for meh. Kids can even drown in shallow water. What do I do? If the girl gets found in the lake, there's no way I could keep fishing here. Is that your biggest concern? If we find a dead body in this lake, I could never go fishing in this lake ever again. Oh, God. If only we found her in the lake. Then at least we'd have her remains. Hey, you think so too, right? Good lord, my guy. To think a kid would disappear. It hadn't happened for so many years. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. It happened because of your stupid dad. Step 1, call CPS. I mean, it sounds like they have an Amber Alert out, so they must have called somebody. The sheer lack of intelligence and accountability, it's astounding. Like, I get that they're viewing me as an outsider. But, like, it's okay to make your people take some accountability. The kid who's gone missing is the Yokohama girl, isn't it? She's causing trouble for the entire village, just like her father. Good lord. None of these people have any empathy. I can't... Gee, I wonder why people leave the village. Good grief, what a fuss. Everyone's just talking nonsense. I won't listen to people who believe in weird superstitions. I heard it was that Yokohama girl. I knew she was difficult, but on a rainy day like today, I bet they'll even cancel the festival. All the old people are frightened and praying. What if they're doing all that praying and the culprit's actually a person? Look, it's that girl. Yeah, whatever. How awful. Problems only happen for families having a tough time. He can't even watch his own child, and now he's causing this ruckus. Well, I guess he did come crawling back after his wife left him. Trouble just follows people like that. God damn. I always thought this was going to happen. The old folks were never very nice to either of them. They say kids from families like that are the ones who get called. Great. I heard that until soon after the war, it was common for kids to go missing. But now that human rights are such a big deal nowadays, it's just going to attract media attention. I'm sure the people in the town hall know that too. That's why they haven't put together a large search party. They're just protecting themselves. Oh darn, people and their pesky human rights. The villagers really are searching. But there are rules. We can't go any farther than that. Toxic village. One day it will die out and be forgotten. Yeah, I think everyone should move out from this village. Chickens. No one else seems to be around. Okay. all of y'all kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Yikes, gossiping folks, yeah. There's a child missing. Quick, let's gossip about her and her parent. It's a small village, but it won't be easy to search. But even finding a dead body is considered lucky for this village. We could have searched the festival site yesterday, but now the stone's cracked. Only friends and family can search now. Huh? Is that part of the curse? Hey, should we really be back here without permission? Well, we can't find her, so we have to keep looking, right? Hey, Ayuko! What am I gonna do? If she ain't here, we'll have to look at the village again. You won't find anyone around the shrine or mountain on rainy days. I'm sure her dad ain't gonna give up, but that's just how the village is. I'm sure that this will get tonight's festival completely canceled. Arg, where did she go? The villagers pretend they're looking, but don't even check places like this. Okay, he's crying. At least he cares a little bit. Let me allow that. Huh, fuck-ass curse. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are probably just scared of the curse. And they're like, it's not worth it for me to go searching for this girl. I don't really know. But they could all have a little more empathy. Gods, save us. Gods, save us. Alright, well, you keep doing that, my guy. I'm gonna go over here. Were we supposed to search down here? Hey, dudes. Hey, if she fell in the river, we're gonna have to look downstream. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's you. It's me. They're acting like it's a lost cause. Yeah, I mean, I guess with the history of the village and its curse, I can kind of see why. But also, like, we don't have to give up right away. So I heard from that Yokohata guy. He said you're obsessed with that girl. I'm not. Hey, quit it. What are you gonna do if she's the culprit? You know, if you're not the culprit, you shouldn't be wandering around here. I'm looking for the child. I'm trying to be helpful. And all you people are just like, you're being a little too helpful. I think you're a bad person. See, everyone in this village lacks empathy and they're just like mean and don't care about each other. And that's why me being nice is suspicious. Because they're like, nice people don't exist. You must be a demon from the forest. You should just go and wait at the police station. Shiori, don't listen to them. Let's get out of here. Goddamn dumb. Yeah, they all suck. Where do I go now? I don't need to go back to the archive yet. Where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to go to the police station? Did everyone in this village suffer a significant blow to the head as a child? That's part of the curse. The demon lady comes out of the forest and whacks you over the head when you're a child. I still can't find Ayu anywhere, and all the villagers are staring. Huh? Kotaro messaged me on my pager? Come. Come? I feel like you could have put in one more word after that. You could have said come back. You know. Just a suggestion. Bog curse. That is what it is. I'm sure he means the archive. Let's go, Shiori. What? But we have to search for Ayu. Maybe that's why he messaged you? If that's the case, we should tell Officer Mochizuki. Maybe even return. Yeah. Not just come. I mean, I can assume it means come back to the place where we are living currently. But it could It could also just be like, come to where I am. And it's like, I don't know where you are. You could be at the archive. You could be at the clinic. You could be somewhere. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. I'm sure he's having trouble handling her by himself. You're right. Maybe he told her, like, if I tell her to come back, you come back. And that's why she's being so insistent. Maybe he felt bad saying come home. Yeah, I could understand him now when you say come home, because like she doesn't technically live there, but he could say come back, return, come to the archive. Archive, period. Now, period. Kotaro, did something happen? There's a child that won't listen. Huh? That's... Shiori, do you think he means Ayu? Kotaro, do you know where Ayu is? Follow me. Follow you where? We'll find out when we follow him. Don't worry, Shiori. Go with him. I'll just wait here. Miko? This is feeling a little sus. What's going on? Okay. What's happening? Kotaro, where's Ayu? This way. I don't feel like she's here. Is he gonna like lock me in a room? I feel like he's gonna lead me into a room and then lock me in there. He's gonna be like, now you can't leave while it's raining. She's gonna get locked up. I think she is. Where are you taking me? This is a good idea. Unless it's one of the emergency exits. Where are you taking me? No, he's taking me to the room. He's gonna lock me in there. He's gonna lock us up. Huh? This is the storage room. No way, did you lock her in here? But also he said there's a child that won't listen. It's like, was he talking about Ayu or was he talking about you, Shiori? I can't do it. You go in. He's gonna lock me in there. Yeah, Ayu's a pretty young girl. Okay, Shiori, no. Shiori. Ayu, I'm gonna open the door. No, he's gonna lock us in here. Is there food in here? There's no bathroom, I don't think. Ayu, where are you? Girl. Huh? Shiori. What? Hey! Kotaro, what are you doing? Please open the door. Wait, is Ayu not in here? Are you trying to get blamed for everything? I'm not trying to. Well, anyway, just please open the door. The more people looking for Ayu, the better, right? Even if everyone thinks I did it, I'll just explain to the police. He's like, girl, they're gonna fucking jump you. Even if you're telling the truth, if you don't have proof and no one believes you, they're gonna jump you. Wait, Kotaro! He has a point. Yeah, and I was gonna say he could just talk to her about it, but to be fair, she hasn't listened to him at all this week. So I can see. And honestly, at this point, I feel like she is kind of in danger. Because there is the raining thing, which is like dangerous because of the curse, but then there's also like this village full of people who are probably 5 seconds away from jumping her. Why would he? What should I do? I have to look for Ayu. Girl. It's no use. It's locked. There's a window, isn't there? This is the room Mika was locked in on my first night. Do we still have the key? Now that I think about it, this is the only room I haven't looked in yet. If I can't get out, I should at least look around. There's a lot of junk and old toys. Looks like I got locked in. This is a crusty couch. It continues to drizzle. It's drizzling, you guys. It's drizzling. The sky keeps growing darker. There's a lot of junk and old toys. Okay, is that all? Can I look at this? There's a whole mess of things piled up on the desk. Among them is an old diary. There's a name written on it. This is Dad's diary. What's it doing here? Oh, there's a combination lock on it. It won't open. But if Dad's diary's here, more of my parents' stuff might be too. I should look around a bit more. I can't think of any relevant numbers. I should look around the room a bit more. Try his birthday. That's what parents always do. They always use their birthday. And then they're like, how did you get into my phone? It's like, don't use your birthday. There's a lot of junk and old toys. In the back, there's only an old fishing rod. Okay, what about here? There's a lot of junk and old toys. An old letter fell out from the back. It uses cute stationery and has a flower sticker. To Ken Ken from Mimi. This is Mom's handwriting. Oh, did you find a cute little love note between your parents? That means Dad is Ken Ken and Mom is Mimi? I think this is a love letter. What should I do? Read it! Read it! Alright, I'm gonna read it. Dear Ken Ken, writing letters is a little embarrassing. It's almost our wedding day. So it really was a love letter. Finally, that matchmaker will stop telling us to hurry up and get married. Is that matchmaker the same guy from the rice paddy? So he has said things like that to Mom and Dad too. Before our wedding, there are some things I wanted to tell you, so I wrote this letter. You're always so cheerful and I learned so much from you. But when we go on dates at the lake, all you do is talk about fish. I wish we could go on a normal lunch date at the restaurant by the lake. Really? Fish? Did Dad like fishing too? By the way, the other day, the owner of the glasses shop asked me if we wanted to make a clock to commemorate our marriage. It seems his real profession is actually clockmaking. Oh, is that the clock that was in our house that had the stone in it? Oh, he's a local pest then. Oh, the matchmaker? But having a clock made for us now feels a little awkward. What do you think about having one made when we have a child? Aww. The owner of the glasses shop makes clocks? What? Oh, maybe it's the guy from the photo studio. It feels strange to be talking to you about things like this. Our last fight really got me thinking. I can hardly remember what started it, but everything got so awkward and we couldn't even talk to each other. The matchmaker is indeed the pest. He was a fish guy, apparently. That's when you asked me to watch the sunset with you. The same sunset we saw so many times from the top of Kinobori Pass. So Mom and Dad watched the sunset from there too. Until that time, I never really enjoyed our dates there. I always thought that it was something old people do. Hehe, she sounds just like Miko. But when I saw that sunset, it was so pretty. I realized I was wrong. Then you said you were sorry, so I came out and said I was sorry too. July 6th was the day we got back together. Oh, is that the date? Either that or it's gonna be the wedding date. It wasn't that long ago, but soon we'll be husband and wife. If we ever fight again, I want to remember that sunset. No matter what sad or painful things happen. If I remember it, everything will be fine. And someday when our family grows, I want us all to watch that sunset together. Okay, if she told him to always remember that day, then I can see why that would be an important date for him and why he would use it as a password. I may not be the biggest catch, but I look forward to spending our lives together. I'll do my best to make you happy. I love you, Ken Ken. Always yours, Mimi. P.S. Since we're about to be married, let's stop calling each other Ken Ken and Mimi. Why would you stop with the pet names now that you're married? Wouldn't that just reinforce the pet names? Or are you gonna like call each other hubby and wife, you know? Is that what's going on? Ken and Mimi. I think this letter's from when Mom was about my age. That sunset, so they watched it together too. But just reading that made me feel a little embarrassed. So Ken Ken and Mimi got back together on July 6th. I wonder what else is here. Okay, July 6th. I was gonna say, is this gonna be like American dates or Japanese dates? But I think July 6th is just gonna be 0606 regardless, right? That doesn't seem to be the right code. Oh, wait. Because July... Oh, no. July is the 7th month. Okay. So it is going to be month first. I wonder if it's that way in the original Japanese version or if they, like, changed it for the localized version. Well, also, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I'm just now realizing, I think I forgot to do that the first time you did it, didn't you? Didn't I? I think you did it earlier and I forgot about it. I, like, saw it, but I was in the middle of saying something. Sorry. Here, we'll get an extra big stretch. For now. Ugh, month first. I think... Isn't the US the only place that does the month first? For whatever reason? Alright, let me take 2 sips. I'm gonna take 2 sips of water. 1. Two. You know, I am gonna take a bite of any of my snacks. I have some cookies, but I also have a little piece of vanilla cake. I think so. America isn't like the other girls. Yeah, we're just so different. Oh my god, you guys. Now you got it. So the combination really was the date they got back together. The diary says, July 30th, sunny. I've gone fishing every day of summer break. I have a feeling I'll catch something big today. Is all his journaling just gonna be out fish? It's a kid's handwriting. Is this diary from when Dad was in elementary school? Maybe it started off at that point, but then later on it went until he was like a high schooler or a young adult, because he at least changed the combination date to be when he got back together with his girlfriend. And it sounds like they were like somewhat older at that point. August 12th, cloudy. Midori went for a swim while I was fishing. She was scaring them off, so we had a fight. Is Midori the mom? Midori? Mom? So they were together since childhood. Or at least they were friends. August 26th. Hello? 26th. Sunny. I'm panicking. Summer break's almost over. I haven't caught the big Azakawa yet. Dad only wrote about fishing, so he really liked fishing. I had no idea. He even got mad at Mom for swimming while he was fishing. August 29th, cloudy. This is awful. Mom and Dad found out I didn't do my summer homework. Dad was furious. He locked me in the study. August 30th, sunny. That's my birthday. I just want to go fishing, but I've been locked in the second floor study since yesterday. He wasn't just locked. He was locked in the second floor study. Wow. Double locked. Well, yeah. August 31st, sunny. I climbed down the tree outside the window. Dad hit me when I came home, but that day I caught the big Azakawa. Hip hip hooray. Is this gonna give me the chance, the idea to climb up the tree from the window or something? The big Azakawa is the fisherman's master, Dad? So Dad was a fishing maniac. Just like that letter showed me a different side of Mom, this diary showed me a different side of Dad. Double locked. Dad was mad. Yeah. He's like, you are not getting out of this room. I only knew them after they became parents, but they were both my age once. And they both laughed and fought with the people I met in the village. They spent important years of their lives in Azakawa village. I feel like I finally found traces of Mom and Dad. No, I'd already found plenty outside of the archive. I'm really glad I came to Azakawa village. But I wouldn't call Dad Ken. That's kind of funny. And jumping down from the second floor? That's See? Wait, is this the study that Dad was locked in? It has to be. This is the second floor, so maybe I might be able to get down from the window. This is a great idea. Let's break our legs. Let's break our legs, girly. He locked you in here for a reason. He knows more than you do. There is a tree by the window, but it's a little far to jump. I can't jump out like this. It must have been difficult for Dad, too. How exactly did he do it? Maybe it says something in the diary? The diary seems to continue. September 1st, sunny. I finally found a way out of the study, but then someone saw me. I pulled a branch over with my rod, jumped onto it, and down to the ground. But right there was the guy from the clinic. He brought me straight home, and Dad hit me twice. Jesus. That's it. He went through a lot, but that's how he got down. His fishing rod. It might be here somewhere. We literally already saw it. There's a lot of junk and old toys. In the back, there's only an old fishing rod. A closer look at the fishing rod reveals the name Kenji Kanzaki written on it. This is it. This is Dad's fishing rod. Dad's fishing rod obtained. Alright, you're a new fishing master. Let's do it. If I pull the branch over with this fishing rod... I did it. I pulled the branch over. But I'm a little scared. This is the second floor. But Dad did it. I'm his daughter, so I can do it too, right? But he might have been a smaller kid when he did it, so I don't know if his weighing less would be important. Here I go. Are we dead? She managed to do it. Ow, 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 ow. I made it somehow. I'm glad I was on the basketball team. I'm covered in scratches. Plus the tree is older now. Yeah, but that could mean that the branches are thicker now. So they could hold more weight. But now I can go look for Ayu. Girl. Shiori? Miko? What? How did you get outside? Don't tell me you jumped from the second floor. It was the only way to get outside. There's no reason to jump. You're crazy. Go back. Don't go in the village. Oh, she's worried about us. She's like, girl, you're gonna get jumped. The caretaker and I were finally able to keep you inside the archive. Oh, now that I think about it, you were acting a little strange. Because the way things are, they're gonna blame it all on you. Miko, I think I need to go look for her. I have to go hide her body, Miko. Why? Well, the villagers won't go into the forest, right? So, since I'm not from here, I can search more thoroughly, right? She's like, girl, you couldn't go in the forest. We have to double lock you up now. What do you mean, right? You should just stay put, Shiori, or she's crying. But I just can't stand by and do nothing. I think you should. Survival of the fittest. I don't think that child's gonna survive. Just let her go. And do you really get to tell me to stay put? Still, you shouldn't. I'm sorry, Miko. Girl. Girl, you're gonna go die. Shiori, you can't go to the village. They're gonna kill her. Let her go, let her go. She's gonna die. It's already getting dark. I need to find her fast. Girl. We're gonna go to the forest. We're gonna go die in the forest. Oh, you guys are still here. Hey, it's that girl. We shouldn't let her wander around since she might be behind this. Hey, there's nothing to see here, so you shouldn't be hanging around. The whole village is watching your every move. Cool. Nice talking to you, too. Do you see why they were telling you to stay at the archive, Shiori? The villagers are literally telling you, hey, we think this was your fault. Oh, is it the teacher? Alright, we're throwing fucking hands with this guy. No one else is around. We're killing him and hiding his body. Take him down, Shiori. Wow. I'm surprised to still see you showing your face in the village. Jump him. Get his ass. I obviously have to search for Ayu. I'll tell you now. No good is going to come of that sense of justice of yours. And... no, it's already proven to be nothing but bad news. Getting involved in this affair is only going to hurt you. I've been here for a long time. So I know. What do you think is the greatest evil in this world? You? Huh? You don't know, do you? It's... apathy. Okay, well, I'm not being apathetic right now. I'm showing a lot of empathy by searching for this girl, even though people are gonna get mad at me about it. You're the one being apathetic, my guy. And apathy spreads. That's right. There's no other disease quite as frightening. You witnessed it in the village today, didn't you? I'm witnessing it right now in front of my eyes. Did you see a single villager actually look for the girl? Even if she disappears into the forest and doesn't come home, those people will just pretend they're the victims. Pretend they're the victims? But it's true, isn't it? Her father's mourning. Yet they pretend they're the victims, saying they feel uncomfortable. The only thing they think about is avoiding pain and unhappiness. They don't even realize how much it affects other people. Are you venting, my guy? Is this what happened to you? Is this a trauma dump? How much it hurts other people. They don't even care. But it's obvious, isn't it? If they realize they're hurting someone, they can't play the victim anymore. I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, I guess he's got a point. So, they're apathetic. And the entire village is being eaten away by apathy. When playing the victim, what they need is a culprit. That's why they blame people like you or anyone else who doesn't fit in. Okay, I don't like this guy, but he kind of has a point. And I feel like maybe Shiori should be hearing him out a little bit. Because I think she is in danger here. I'd bet on it. If you get any more involved, you're going to be the sacrifice this time. Kotaro's the perfect example. It's because of the village's apathy that he lost the ability to talk. What do you mean? What happened? Projecting a bit here, dude, but true, yeah. He does have a point. And that's not all. Back then, what I did was why... What did you do? What did you do? Are you saying this because you don't want me, Mr. Yokohara, Miko, or anyone else to get hurt? No, that's not it. I feel like that is what he's trying to say. In his own roundabout way. Anyway, when I realized this village's disease, I left right away. I came back to do my training, but once it's over, I'm never, ever coming back. You should stop looking too and go back to the city right away. It's dark. Most have gone home. There aren't many people out. Some villagers are more worried about the festival being cancelled. If you go and find that kid now, the villagers will just suspect you even more. Well, you know what? I think it's better for the kid to be safe than for Shiori's reputation to be okay. Listen, she can find the kid, return it, and then immediately book it out of here so no one jumps her. Cowardly people will just try to take advantage of your kindness. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim. Let me allow that. Bastards. He's kind of a jerk, but I can see how the village caused him to turn out this way. That almost sounded like a curse. I wonder what happened to Kotaro. So no matter what I do, they'll suspect me. But, I mean, if they're gonna suspect you either way, just go find the kid. Like, at least the kid will be safe. The village seems to make a lot of those. Yeah. Like I said, this village should probably just die out. Everyone leave. I can't just not look for her. What do I do? I don't know. Hello. Is that the old lady's voice? I don't know if we should. Are we sure that's the old lady? Are we sure that's actually her? Ma'am, you're soaked. What are you doing? Oh, huh? Me? Oh, the poor thing. She's gone again. If only I had known, I would have reached out to her. When she says me, is she talking about our mom? Do you know something about Ayu? Kids who don't have enough are the ones called by the forest. I'm sorry, me. I'm putting you through this again. Can you tell me which way Ayu went? I can't. If I tell you, the villagers will stop looking for her. Oh no. Well, I won't tell the villagers, so please tell me. Ah, me. That's right. So sad, over and over. That's why. It's a secret. So you have to keep it a secret, too. That girl went close to the forest. The blocked-off place next to the Ishiarai River rice paddy. To the old processing plant. That's where she went. I know she went there. Was called Lured by the Forest. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going there now, so you should get out of the rain. Yes, yes, you're so sweet, little me. It's almost like I'm really with me again. Oh, she's up there. Okay. I want to see if they're over here. No, no one's here. Is this a trap? It might be. It might be. Oh my, children can't be out and about on a rainy day like this. Want to hide from the rain with me? Sure. Alright, see you later. I'm gonna go die now. Oh. Whoops. I know where I'm going. What if I try to go back to the archive? I'm surprised Kotaro isn't fucking booking it right now. He probably did. He probably just doesn't know where I am. Alright, I need y'all to fucking move. Jeez, what's that scary face for? Let me through. I want to search back there. Back there? That's the forest. She really is suspicious. Let me through. I can't search after dark. She's suspicious. She's actually putting an effort to find the child. Come on, let's go tell that cop. Okay, fine. Officer Mochizuki is my buddy, so like, bye. It's blocked off with a rope that says no trespassing. Well, good thing I can't read. Ayuko. None of them had balls. Mm-mm. Not at all. Oh, I can... Cool. So I just want another bite of my cake. Useless fools. They are. Oh. Oh my god, I keep accidentally walking back. What's this? This looks like a great place to go in. This isn't suspicious at all. It's a man-made cave. There's a sign that says, "Danger, do not enter." Sounds like there's a child crying inside. That's a trap. Are we going in anyway? Probably. Oh, this is interesting. There she is. Are you actually Ayuko, or are you a demon child? Ayu, I found you. Big sis? I'm so glad you're okay. Your dad and everyone in the village are really worried. Let's go back. But, I keep hearing a voice. It's calling me. I want to go to the forest, but I never get to go. Ayu. It's okay, Ayu, but it's dangerous here. Let's go. Can you just say, hey, the voice calling you is a demon in the forest? Don't listen to it? She's a child. She'll believe you. But... It sounds like Mama. Where? Where are you? Don't listen to strangers, kid. Yeah. But don't trust random voices you hear from the forest, kid. I've been looking for you. Oh, I see you now. No, because she doesn't want to scare the child or some bullshit like that. Come to me. Listen, the child's already getting lost in the forest. You need to scare the child a bit with a fairy tale, because that can actually work on children. you need to scare the child to staying home. Oh, this is good. Oh. Big sis? What do? I can't move. Of course it's him. He's like, I knew you were gonna do something stupid. Lotaro, what are you doing here, girl? Get out now. He's like, this is why I had to fucking lock you up. Cause you were gonna go get caught by the demons. It's okay, Ayu. Come here, I'll carry you. He's like, girl, let the forest take the child. Then the forest won't try to take you. Ayuko. Papa, are you crying? I'm so glad you're okay. I'm glad she was found safely, but that girl really is. I'm the only one who put effort in the search. That's why I found the child. You all can shut up, because you didn't do anything. Strange and suspicious. I am a better person than all of you. You can all choke. Stupid child, for fuck's sake. Yeah. And she found her in the forest. Because I was the only one with the balls to go into the forest. You numb nuts. Really? Then the Yokohara girl was being called by the forest? That's scary. What do we do? You can shut the fuck up is what you can do. Are you all serious? Didn't I tell all of you to look in the forest? What's with his attitude? We couldn't go in the forest. Hey, don't go yelling at everyone like that. Yes, see, he can be our ally. He can come to our side, be my friend, even though I don't like you, but you can be my friend, be on my side. Damn right, yeah. Sorry for all the trouble. She's been found, so please relax. The police will handle the rest with the family and the person who found her. Also, today's festival is cancelled. You can all go home now. And thank you for your help. I'm glad Officer Mochizuki is our friend, because if the police was not on our side, this would not be going well. The villagers really stayed away from the forest. Hey, ain't no helping that. It's basically village law. Shut up! You think I don't know that? Please calm down. Ayuko is safe. I really am glad she was found. Take her to the clinic, then bring her health report to the station tomorrow. Ayuko, are you hurt? If you're tired, Papa will carry you. Nope. Big sis carried me all the way, so I'm fine. Hey, you might want to thank her. Ayuko. Thank you, big sis. You're welcome, but don't go off on your own again. He's your greatest ally. Yeah. For real. I'm glad the police officer likes us. Or at least he's reasonable. Hey, I'm sorry. You, Kotaro, and everyone who helped. There aren't many villagers that would go into the forest on a rainy day. So I'm grateful that you found her. I even thought that she might be in the forest, but I couldn't bring myself to go there. I'm sorry. Why is the teacher here? Hey, you all. And now Town Hall shows up. You found your child, right? What are you still standing around for? If she's been found, keep it quiet. I can't deal with any strange rumors. How about you shut the fuck up and go back to your house? We will finish this faster if you stop interrupting us. We got Karen Dad on our side now, village. Yeah, we got him on our side. I say we just burn the whole village. We take the few friends we have, and then we burn the whole village, and then we leave. How about you drown? Yeah. That can be the newest rumor. The town hall mayor drowned in the pond. When kids go missing, the elderly just blabber on and on about the past. And how is that our fault? Something about the taking spirit. Well, let's all take turns making faces. Hey, Ayuko didn't get to make a face. What are you young ones making those serious faces for? So anyway, Mr. Yokohata, just take your kid and hurry home. How about you get out of here and let the police deal with it? Let's go, Ayuko. See you later, big sis. I just like to give her silly voices whenever she pops up. Hey, Tamaki, not going home yet? No, I have to make sure none of the students are still out first. Alright, gotcha. He literally looks like a Karen. He does have the haircut. He does have the Karen haircut. That reminds me, where'd Miko go? The last time I saw her was at the archive. Well, she's still there. Tell her to go home. Oh no, what if she's getting called too, though? What if Ayuko didn't work, so now the force is gonna call Miko? It's getting dark, so we should all go too. Oh, that's right. There's one last thing I want to check. Huh? With me? I have to write your name on the report, so I want to check the spelling. Shiori Kanzaki. Yes, that's correct. Oh, now he's noticed her name. See, I was wondering if how many people she's told that she technically used to live here and that her grandparents, her granddad was from here. And her parents, because I wonder if they would still treat her like an outsider. They probably still kind of would, but... Shiori Kanzaki? Are you the Shiori Kanzaki? Huh? Oh, he looks angry. No, I'm just imagining things. Just never mind. I don't know what's going on, but if everything's fine, let's all go. Everyone get home safely. I do think something happened when she was a kid, and that's why they left. He's on his bicycle. I have nothing to say. I was gonna be like, he's pissed. Dude, you locked me in a room. That is illegal. What's it called? You were holding me hostage. This legally counts as kidnapping, so I'm allowed to leave. We're even. We're even. Sorry. I found the child, and then you found me, so it's all good. That's enough. There's nothing else to do here. Just go back. Totoro's hands shaking. Okay, I will. I caused so much trouble for you. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the archive tonight. You locked us up, so now we're even. Yeah, yeah. You gave me a panic attack, just randomly locking me in a room, so now I get to give you a panic attack by escaping the room. Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm so glad that little girl was found, and that she didn't end up running into the taking spirit. Once she gets a little older, she'll be fine. That's great news. You did a great job, me. Huh? Oh my, don't call me ma'am. I'm still in my 20s. I'm still young. I'm sorry. You know, I also heard the voice when I was young. I'm adopted, you see. So I've always been lonely. Oh. Okay. But I haven't heard it in a long time. Not since I became an adult. The taking spirit's voice is scary, but it's also strangely gentle. And it's sad. Sad, but so very gentle. That's why when I was young, I just wanted to go with her. I'm sure she's a very tragic soul, just like my mother was. It felt almost like my late mother was calling for me. But I can't hear her voice anymore. Adults can't hear it, I think. It's because I didn't... No, because I couldn't meet her. Oh, what are you doing out here, miss? And on a rainy day like this? You should head home. It's dangerous out here. Oh, but what about you, ma'am? Don't worry about me. Just hurry home. Yes, ma'am. Kotaro, let's go to the forest. Let's go to the forest together. If we go together, we'll be safe. I wonder where Miko went after that. Miko's in the forest. Did Miko already go home? Jeez, all that commotion just means more work for me. You, get out of here. The person from Town Hall? Oh, it's you two. Good timing. I have something to discuss. My first order of business is with the caretaker. But miss, would you mind staying too? I mean, I'm staying here in general, so yeah. I can't have you running away. No, that won't do, and I can't let the village just fall into ruin either. What's he even talking about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, there's Miko. Oh no, she's gonna overhear something that's gonna make her run into the forest. Honestly, you don't get any visitors, so there's no reason to keep this place open. You understand that best, right? This place contributes nothing to the village. No, Miko likes coming here. She's gonna be upset and she's gonna run into the forest. To develop the village, we need to clear a path through the mountain, and this archive is an obstacle to that. Times have changed. Don't you think it's about time we forget about those old customs? The taking spirit and guardian stories are all a bunch of nonsense anyway. Kill the old man. Yeah, if you think it's nonsense, you go into the... You go up to the mountain. You go into the forest. You prove that there's nothing back there. Well, we did have that child go missing briefly today, but she was either raised poorly or lured out by someone. We gotta kill this guy too. He's on the list. Oh yeah, I know. I know. There's some folklore about a spirit that lures children out to the forest. But obviously, this child was just lured by someone out to the forest. I'm sure there's no connection there. Dumbass, dumb old fool. Yeah. You're asking to be cursed, my dude. He's going to be cursed, and we're gonna let him curse him. What? It's because you're like this that everyone stays away from you. Damn, this... All y'all people are ableist. Just because he can't talk doesn't mean he's scary. I guess he's really tall and kind of gloomy looking, though. What? Oh, a memo. It's always like this with you. Why are you surprised about the memo thing? You're like, oh, you're so scary you came over here. He's handing you the paper, dude. That's how he talks to people. You should know about this by now. You should be used to it. Seems you don't want to negotiate. Building a resort will help the village. Unlike this useless archive. So even if you won't sell the land, I can just get signatures from the villagers. Then you'll have no choice but to forfeit ownership. So why don't we settle this peacefully instead, so it doesn't come to that? With the money from selling the land, you could even go to school. Wouldn't that'll be good for you, hmm? Wouldn't that'll be good for you? Maybe you should go to school, my man. Then you can learn how to speak proper, like. You can learn grammar. Kill him with fire. We will. We will. He doesn't want the archive here anymore? That's fine. We'll just burn it down with him in it. He's the one that needs school, yeah. You can't even pay the taxes and upkeep to continue running this place, right? Anyway, don't go around spreading any more nonsense, you hear? Keep that up and you might not be able to find another job. But I guess you've got bigger problems. I think you're the one being rude. Get him, Shorty. Kill him. Huh? Excuse me? My grandfather was the previous owner of the archive, Keiichiro Kanzaki. You're his granddaughter? I didn't know he had any relatives. Well, I am. Which means I should have the ownership rights to the archive, too. Are we sure? I mean, I think technically by law, generally, but I don't know if he, like, left a will saying who it goes to specifically. So please don't say such forceful things. A young girl like you is his heir? Haha, my oh my. Don't tell me those rumors about you being a con artist are true. But even if you are the heir, you'd better just give this archive over to the village. Do I, like, not have a picture of me with my parents that I can show people? Like my birth certificate? That's for me and the caretaker to decide. Get him, Shiori. Kick his ass. Hell yeah, yeah. History building isn't important to a village. We need an overpriced resort instead. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well. We know what small towns love when they get overrun with tourists. Die, old man. We should get him. We should jump him. It's 3 against 1. We can take him. This is outrageous. Young people really have no shame. Or are you just trying to scare me? Here we go. We've got reinforcements. It's 4 against 1. Correction, we found the new Karen. Yeah, here he is. I'm looking at his face now, and it feels like his face is all in the lower half of his head. His face kind of looks like it's melting off. Officer Mochizuki? Wow, what wonderful timing. Miss, you're the next order of business. It's not just about the archive anymore. Oh no, did he call the police here to be like, this lady's suspicious? Shiori, I'm sorry, but I'd like you to come in for questioning tomorrow. Huh? Hey, what's going on here? I mean, if she's the one who found the child, so I don't think it's wrong to bring her in and talk to her, but I don't think she necessarily needs to be a suspect. Miko? Oh, you're the daughter of the Sakuma family. You shouldn't be hanging around here too much, since you're the daughter of the village mayor. Okay, if he's not the mayor, but he's town hall, so who is he specifically? I hear you're interfering with adult matters. That's why the mayor doesn't like my idea, isn't it? Forget the archive. What are you planning to do to Shiori? And you, Officer Mochizuki, what's this about questioning? I've gotten a lot of reports from the villagers in the town hall. I don't have a choice but to look into it now. That's so dumb. Everyone already knows. It was the Force calling her. It's not Shiori's fault. Sure, you'd have been better off never finding Ayu. No. Never finding her would be... Miko. That's enough. Miko's not... I feel like Miko's gonna end up in the forest. Either she's gonna be really upset and she's gonna run off into the forest, or she's gonna be like, I'm gonna go prove that the forest demon is real. To clear Shiori. Officer Mochizuki? Okay. Sorry about this. My goodness. This certainly turned into a big mess. A shame that such a historic place might end up as stigmatized property. I'll explain everything to her, so would you mind stepping out? Just die already, you stupid old man! Get him! Get him, Miko! Kill him! Miyako, please stop! Shut up! You're all stupid! Kill! Kill him, Miko! Get him! You too, Shiori! You stupid idiot! Miko! Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! Tear him up, Miko! What a rude girl she is! I'll certainly bring it up at the next meeting. Get over yourself! I'd like to speak with Shiori alone, so could you please leave? Huh? Geez, what is up with this place? You believers of that annoying legend are so difficult. Even though it's all nonsense. And then this ignorant stranger intrudes, causing all this commotion. We're struggling now that the bubble burst, but we finally made it this far. What does that have to do with anything? I'll be leaving for today. That's right, get out of here. No one wants you here. Poor kid under a lot of stress. Yeah, feel bad for Miko. For Mikis. I'm really sorry for all of that. No, I should be apologizing. All you did was find a child. Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I'm fine. But actually, I think I'm going to go home tomorrow. I finished my business here, so I have some time. I really am sorry. I'm so pathetic. What's going on here? Really pathetic. I should just skip town right now. Just leave. Get out of here. It's turned into such a huge mess. Oh, that's right. I have to apologize to Kotaro about claiming my right to the archive. I really am stupid, just like Miko said. I'm sorry, Kotaro. I wasn't serious about suing over the rights to the archive. Don't worry. I don't think I even have that right. I was just so mad and I said those awful things. Everything since coming here is really all my fault. It's not your fault. No, but... Thanks for helping me. Seems to be the norm in this village to leave without no notice. Yeah. We don't need to tell anyone, we can just skip town. See you later, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna come for me, you have no resources here. I think he welcomes her presence. Yeah, I think he likes having her around. Also, I feel like he probably knew her as a child. I don't think she remembers. But I feel like something happened when she was a kid. Kotaro. His little faces are so cute. Kotaro? Want dinner? Are you sure? Hold on, I gotta go fishing. I need to use up my fishing tickets. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use my fishing tickets at all. I think that was my last day to use them. But we had like so much fish, it's fine. Thank you. I'd love some. Oh no, is he gonna be cooking? Oh no, he's gonna cook us a bunch of burnt food. Ew, burp. Kotaro's cooking tasted like charcoal. But I ate it all. It's not that bad, I guess. Girl. Thanks for the meal. Why does this feel familiar? Oh no, it's nothing. I really caused a lot of trouble for you, but you still cooked for me. Thank you. After I go in for questioning, I'll go straight home. Bookmark remnants. Remnants was added to bookmarks. What? Chapter 3. To think me and my husband's misfortunes were all your doing. No, I'm not to blame. I simply gave you a small push. Thieves had been stealing rice, so I had you guard the granary. And then your husband was caught in the act. The villagers came to their own conclusion. Ha. What? Why are you laughing? Ha. So you did set up my husband. Stop laughing. I must save them. I must save them all from this crazy village. I must save the children. So I'm going to, you know, after experiencing the village, I feel like I might be on her side. I feel like her taking the children and turning them into demons or whatever is better than staying in this village. So I'm going to throw myself into the lake and end my life. I'm going to make all of the children my own. I will take them all and return them to my womb. I don't know what that part means. I will save them and give new life. Wait for me. I will protect you, even in the depths of hell, for all eternity. They probably are better off as their kids. Oh, no, yeah. What does that mean? Oh, is it raining again? Just make them demons. Yeah, just make them demons. It'll be fine. They can live good lives as mountain demons. What was that dream just now? I'm not sure what it was, but it was really scary. Oh yeah, I wonder if the rain stopped. Define better, yeah. It's still raining. I packed all my bags first thing and made sure I didn't forget anything. But I ended up falling asleep again. Maybe I'm just tired. Officer Mochizuki said I could go in for questioning at my convenience. But turning myself in is kind of scary when I think about it. I was thinking of visiting Mom and Dad's graves when I got back, too. Having to report stuff, like, is kind of embarrassing. Okay. It's time to say goodbye to Kotaro and leave. My bed. Alright. Kotaro. ¿Dónde estás? There he is. My boy. I was thinking I might leave soon. Thank you for all your help. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble for you. But thanks to you, I learned a little about my parent. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever be coming back here, so... Huh? Oh, this is more than a drizzle. This is a storm. The lights. Did we lose power? I'll go check the breaker. Wait for me, it's dark. I'm coming with you. Watch your step. Alright. Where's the breaker? Is it outside? It would be weird if it was outside, actually. I feel like we knew where it was, but now I'm forgetting. Is it in here somewhere? Is it in the... Is this it? Okay, I think this is it. The lights really won't turn on? All of the breakers are on. Really? The weather is bad. Maybe there's a broken cable? You don't need to worry. But... how's the phone working? The power's off, so how? Alright. I'm blaming the Karen. Yeah, I bet he snuck in and cut some cords. Hello? Who's there? Is that you, Kotaro? Officer Mochizuki? Let me get on the phone. Let me on the phone, I can talk. Is Miyako over there? Miko? You're here too, Shiori? Yes, I was just going to head to the station. Did something happen? Miyako's missing. See, I knew it. She's in the forest. She made it home last night, but she wasn't there this morning. That much is normal, but I found a note at the station. The taking spirit is calling me. My legs are moving on their own. I'm scared. Please help. Someone, anyone, please. I hear the taking spirit's voice. Something's off. Would Miko really phrase it like that? The village is in an uproar again. And with all this rain, the water level's starting to rise. Searching for her won't be easy. So again, is Miyako with you? I haven't seen her at the archive. I'll look for her. No, you... Officer Mochizuki? She dead, Duck. She dead. R.I.P. Miyako. It's disconnected. Miko? You want to search again? Kotaro, do you think that note was real? I think Miko went into the forest on her own. I think she wants to prove that Ayu really was called by the forest. To prove that's what really happened and that I didn't kidnap her yesterday. That's why she's pretending that she's also being called by the forest. At least I think so. I'm being falsely accused, so she wants to clear my name. It really is all my fault. Don't go searching for her. I'll go search in the forest. Officer Mochizuki will come here. You search the archive. Miyako is good at hiding. Okay. So please, don't go into the forest. To keep you safe. Received a necklace. I've seen this necklace before. This is the necklace that fell off the shelf on my first day here. They say luminous stones can protect. Kotaro, thank you. Bye, my guy. Mika would do that, but I doubt that's what's happening. Yeah, I don't know how much of that is true or not. I feel like maybe that could be what her intent was at the start, but once she got into the forest, maybe she did start to be actually called by the voice. And was like, oh shit, I can't stop this. I have to search for Miko in the archive. Do I still have my flashlight? I do not. Well, I don't think she's gonna be here at all, but we will very quickly search around. I don't know if I have to search like every room. What about back in there? Can I go in his room? I forced my way into a lot of rooms on my first day, so I shouldn't. Fine. He told you to search the archive. Just go take a quick peek in his room. Alright, we'll search here. I don't know if I'm just supposed to walk in every room or if there is like a room that will have something in it. I feel like if any room's gonna have something in it, it's gonna be this room because this is where she got locked in before. Yeah, here we go. I found you. What was that? I think I heard a weird voice. Girl, I think the taking spirit tried to take you when you were a child and that's why your parents left. I think the taking spirit has found you again. I already went in here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go up the stairs. Go in here. This is my bedroom. Remember your promise? No, I don't, actually. Apparently I don't have any memories of being a child in this village. I'm not imagining it. That voice is the same one from my dreams. This is a good sign. It's a very good sign, Shiori. You can't run. Watch me. Are you looking for her? She was looking for you too. I'm waiting. If you want to see her, come to me. Come to me, Shiori Kanzaki. Oh, this is good. This is a good sign. We're passed out on the ground. Ugh. It's a good sign when everything is red. Oh, and your eyes are red too. That's a great sign. I've been seeing that same dream ever since I came here. Why do I keep seeing such a scary dream? And that sweet voice, it was the woman from my dream. She was definitely calling my name. But why? I don't know who she is, but she sounds so familiar. She must have been talking about Miko. I have to go. Well, can I look at this again? Alright. This is a great sign. Everything is red. Everything is red. She's gonna leave and go to the forest. She's gonna go to the forest. Alright, here we go. Well, at least Kotaro is searching in the forest, so we'll probably run into him and he'll be like, God fucking damn it, Shiori. Every single time I tell you to do something, you don't do it. What is this? What is this? What are we looking at? Who are you? I see blood or some sort of stain. The X generation village guardian. An old photo of an unfamiliar person. This is going well. I wonder if this guy is the guy that, like, did something to the lady that became the forest demon. Which would make sense. If, you know, for the lore. If the guy that did something bad to her was like, actually, I'm the savior. 10th? I don't think it's supposed to be 10th. I think it's supposed to just be X, as in it's not giving you an actual number. Because there have been other things in the game that also just put X, so it didn't have an actual number. There, now listen. Do you hear the voices of those poor children? Arrgh! And the voice of the one who is blamed and had everything taken away? You can't pretend you don't hear anything. If you think it's your fault, then come, fulfill your promise. Save her. I'm waiting with her. A book? This wasn't here earlier. This is going very well. It looks like an old book. This is a story passed down by the Kanzakis of the truth that can never see the light of day. The taking spirit's real name is Tsuyu, meaning dew. I love Tsuyu from My Hero Academia. She was the younger sister of the first guardian, the Kanzaki family's ancestor. Our ancestor was said to have known from one glance that it was his sister. Oh, it was his sister, okay. Using a luminous stone, he chased her off and gained the respect of the village. But he continued to keep it a secret from the taking spirit that the taking spirit was his own sister. What does that mean? What about this other book? This note isn't Dad's handwriting. Unlike his fishing journal, this is his adult handwriting that I know. Long ago, my ancestor received a luminous stone from a certain man. Why did he agree with what that man did? Maybe he had been tricked. Tricked like the rest of the village. All because the man grew obsessed with one woman and wanted her for himself. Okay, the man that got obsessed with her... Was it this guy getting obsessed with his own sister? Because that'd be extra fucked up. Unless it was some other guy that his brother was helping, that her brother was helping. But either way, it's still bad. It was purely out of lust. A terrible, twisted kind of love. I don't like where this is going. After her husband and unborn child were murdered, the woman spent the rest of her days in a cell. Luminous stones were born from his shameful wish and nothing more. The Kanzakis enshrined the stone for protection and gained the respect of the village. What was sacred about such a filthy act? The reason that the forest is forbidden is not just because of her. The rest is jumbled and scribbled, making it impossible to read. What is this? The fishing diary and love letter were a part of Dad that I didn't know. But I know this part of Dad even less. What happened that made him write something like this? His writing is so shaky. What could it have been? Sounds like he learned the truth about something. Is there really something in the forest where that sweet voice is coming from? Blood is pouring out of the person in the photo. Oh shit, I didn't mean to read it again. Welp, I guess we go downstairs. The floor is stained over here too? What's going on? Oh, it's gonna lead me down here, isn't it? It's unlocked. Let's go down. This can only end well. Alright, let's see. Help me. Help me. There's a small stone in the lantern. There's a voice coming from inside. Help me. Help me. Is someone there? Help me. Help me. I'm in the forest through this hole. Please hurry. Help me. Help me. Wait, is that you, Miko? I don't think it's Miko. I don't think that's Miki's. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Come to the forest. Shiori. The voice is gone now. That voice was definitely Miko, except I think Miko left that letter on purpose, but her voice just now sounded very strange. Just what is going on? Still, I have to go. To the forest, too. I don't like that your eyes are red now, Shiori. 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 I think this is a bad idea. I think you're being possessed, Shiori. Oh, look, it's not red anymore. It's not red anymore. Alright. Why is this under the kitchen? I don't know. I really do hear a voice from the forest. And the forest is here. But you know what? It's about time. So we're gonna go into the forest next time. We finally get to go into the forest and see what's in there. So we'll probably get an ending next time. And depending on what ending we get and how easy it is to get the other endings, that will determine how many more we get. Feels like a good cliffhanger spot to stop. It does. But yes, we will continue this game next week. Probably on Monday again, but I'll let you know my schedule on Sunday. Been a fun stream, Master. Yay, I'm glad. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I know it's been a slow, gradual build up to the actual horror part. So we'll get to see how horrific it gets in the forest. Well, great stream, Master. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you. You too. I have one more stream this week. It's going to be on Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, an hour earlier. We're gonna play more Pokemon Legends EA. Maybe we'll go 4 hours. I don't know. We're gonna try and do as much of the DLC as I can. Because while I am enjoying the game, I do kind of want to get through it so we can move on to other games. But yeah. Alright, now we should see who we want to raid. Who's streaming? Dekacho's live, but so is Gutsy. Maybe we should go raid Gutsy. I like to go say hi, especially since she just joined the Discord. Alrighty. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hope to see you guys again sometime soon. Bye-bye. Farewell. See you later. Don't follow spooky voices into the forest. Bye.